What's up, people of YouTube? It is your man, Big Bubba, coming at you live through the power of the internet. I'm on my way home. Just want to do a little bit of a rant video right now. You know, there's a lot going on in the world today. A lot of bad, a lot of good, a lot of just bullshit anymore. And it seems like no matter what you do, some of you out there, kids, grown-ups, adults, teachers, whatever you are, you might feel that it's not good enough. You might feel you're not good enough. And the thing is, about that, is who the fuck cares what other people think? Seriously. Who gives a flying H-E double fucking hockey sticks what anybody else thinks? You know, some people go through the world, go through the life, go through everything, thinking, envisioning, stressing over so much that is out of their control. So much. And that's the thing, is, yes, there might be some things that are out of your control when it comes to your job, or your pay, or whatever. I was taught something very, very early in my life, is you are worth what you feel you're worth. And a lot of people question that, like, what do you mean? Very simple. Very, very simple. I'm a truck driver. Okay? I know what I'm worth to a company when I drive full-time for them and I'm there 5 days a week. I know what kind of money I can make that company. Okay? Where I drive and I deliver steel for a living. I deliver steel 5 days a week, 51 weeks a year. Yes, I said 51. We're off the last week of the year, every year. So, I've been keeping a running tally of just what my average steel delivery is on a weekly basis. I average about 220,000 pounds of steel myself. Now, that right now is only on a 4-day week, not 5-day. 5 days I'm averaging roughly 250 to 280,000 pounds of steel by myself. So, with that being said, I know what my value is to the company. So, when it comes time for raises, for bonuses, for whatever it may be, I know what I'm worth. I know that when it comes to a raise, I deserve a significant one because I bust my ass every day of the year for this company. I bust my ass. I deliver as much steel as I humanly possibly can. Here's the thing. If you're good at what you do it safely, accurately. Excuse me. And you're not a dick, you should be able to make good money. Now, are there some companies out there that won't pay you diddly jack squat, even if you're a hard ass, bust your ass worker? Yeah, there are plenty of them. That's why you go and you find yourself a company like I found. Appreciates their employees. I know that one's hard sometimes to find. Pays well. I know that one's hard. And benefits. Now, some of you think, well, I have a good job, but I don't have one of those three. So find something else if you're not happy. And see, here's the thing, is a lot of people ask me, well, are you happy where you're at? I love where I work. And that's why me going to work, yes, it is a job. But it's not just a job to me, it's a career. I want to work for this particular company until I retire at 65, 70, whatever it might be. By the time I'm ready to retire. I mean, I'm only 27. So I want to work for this particular company until I retire, which is going to be a while. I want to bust my ass for them. I want to show them that, hey, I'm worth the money you're giving me. And so here's the thing. there's a lot of young kids out there nowadays. Young kids, young punks, young people that think that, and this is directed to a lot of you millennials, you think you deserve of $60,000 to $80,000 job right off the bat. I make about that. I bust my ass. Let me rephrase that. I busted my ass for years. Dead-end jobs, or jobs that only paid $12 an hour, or jobs that paid $10 an hour, or commission jobs. I busted my ass. I put myself through trucking school, a $5,000 investment. And if you ask me today, do I feel that $5,000 investment was worth it? I will tell you that I would do that $5,000 investment any time, any day again if I had to. I would jump on that opportunity. Some people have the issue of not realizing and not thinking about what's in it for them. They think, let me rephrase that. They're not thinking about what they can do to better their situation. They're thinking about, what can this guy or this guy or this guy or this person or this person or this woman or this person do to make me a better, make my financial situation better with me doing nothing. Doesn't sound right, does it? What can this guy, this girl, this woman, this person, this do to help me become better financially than I am now, but I don't want to do anything? It doesn't make any sense. Never will. You want to make money, you want to have a good life, you want to do all this stuff, well, that's just, but you don't want to put the work in. That's where the issue lies anymore with America, with these millennial little punks. And yes, I'm calling you punks. You got a problem? Tell me in the comments. I think you're all little punk asses because you think that because you're a millennial, you know technology, all this, you know how the world works. And I'm sorry to tell you guys this. If your mama or your daddy or your brother or your sister haven't already, the world don't work that way, mofo. There are things you gotta do. Sometimes there are things you do not want to do, or there are things that you are not proud of. There might be things that you are so disgusted that you gotta do for a job and you won't do them, or you find a reason, some stupid reason to quit a job. Let me rephrase, he's not my friend anymore, but we were good friends. It seemed every time he got a very good job, he ruined it somehow, some way. Whether it was drinking, going out, not showing up, or he would find a reason to not want that job anymore, so he would quit it. He wouldn't care about anything. He quit his job. He'd throw away the responsibility and not give a flying fuck about the repercussions. Makes you think. See, some of you millennials, some of you kids now think that everything's going to be handed to you on a silver platter. I saw a kid probably about 2-3 weeks ago now. I was in Walmart with my daughter. We were getting stuff for my cousin's birthday party. Well, her daughter's birthday party. And I saw a kid, probably about 7 or 8, maybe 9, somewhere in there, between 7 and 9, somewhere in there. Look at his mother. Look at his mother. And said to her, "I'm the boss, bitch. I want this." It was some toy. I don't remember the exact toy right now. but I want this and you are going to buy me this. It wasn't, hey mom, can I have this? Or hey mom, can I have that? It was, you are going to buy me this. I don't know about you guys. I don't know whose truck it is. But if my kid would talk to me like that, she wouldn't be able to sit for a week. You know, it's so, it amazes me with how soft parents have become nowadays. You basically tell the kids that they can do whatever the hell they want, and you're going to let them do it. Parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, if you're any of them, if you can do me the favor and comment below what the craziest thing you've ever seen happen with your kid, your grandchild, your niece, your nephew, whatever. Kid out in a store, whatever you've seen. I want to hear some of these horror stories. I'll tell you this. My daughter does not get away with that stuff in the store. She misbehaves in a store. Snap of a finger, we're out the store. I don't care if it's something I needed. I'll put it back. I'll throw it on the shelf wherever we are at. And we are out. I don't play those games. You see, the minute you start allowing your children to control the environment, control the bad, the good, everything, is the minute you lose power. You basically tell them for the rest of their lives, they're going to be the one making the decisions, not you. Parents. I remember when I was a kid, you did wrong, you got your ass beat. Or you did wrong, you lost something. PlayStation, Game Boy, time outside, whatever. Nowadays, kids are so focused on screens, they have no idea what's out in the real world. I have a baby sister. We are about 10 years apart. 9 years, like 7 months or something like that. And you can tell the difference between us because we got raised so differently. Because when I was a kid, growing up, I got my butt beat. I got yelled at. I got screamed at. I got told, no. But my baby sister doesn't know what that word means. She grew up in a different generation. So, what I'm trying to get at with this rant video, and if you watched it all the way through the 13 minutes, great, is parents, it is time we take back what is ours. It is time that you take back the control of your household, the control of the discipline, get the respect you deserve. You bust your ass every single day, Monday through Friday, or even on the weekends to provide. Make sure that there is food on that table. There's a roof over their head. Clothes on them. Glasses if they need it. Shoes, socks, underwear, bras, everything. And what do you get out of it? Barely any respect. Barely a shred of respect. Parents, I urge you to take back control of your life. Till next time, Big Bubba out.